Hi guys, welcome back to Gone Home. This is episode 4? 4, I think. 4. Yeah, I'm just going to dive back in. If you need to catch up, I'll put annotations in and links in the description at the end. I recommend going back and looking at this great game. I've actually forgotten where I was. I was quite tired last night when I recorded this. Ah, of course, there we go. We're in the basement. Okay, so before I start looking through here, I want to go back and see if I can find anything that I've missed in here, because I know there was the safe. Oh, hello. Now, here's my thinking. Oh! So, this has to be here for a reason, right? And the last one is 1963. So, you know, why not give it a go? What have we got in here? A syringe. Okay. Drugs of some description. Constipation. Awesome. Hydrogen peroxide. So that's bleach. That's the type of thing. That's the thing you use to bleach your hair. Oil of clove. Morphine tartarate. Oh, hello. So we've got some fairly interesting stuff in here. More morphine. More morphine. This guy's got a lot of morphine. Read letter. Whoa. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered, one way or the other. I feel a prisoner as on an island, with no jailer, no human soul for what? Only my one mind examining itself endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only something forgiveness. In good faith, I've removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment. However, I can imagine. Since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. Sorry, I'm hearing random things in my headphones. Spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always, Oscar Mason. Okay, Oscar is crazy. Is that everything? Yeah, cool. Mom's citizenship stuff. Then we'll go upstairs. I do hope it wasn't just me that found that handwriting really difficult to read. What have we got? Oh, hello. The coolest stuff about being the psycho house girl. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. Costumes, skeletons and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Kennedy, man, he appears everywhere. Well, they appear everywhere. Oh, so much. Heavens to Betsy, terrorist. Had enough. Whoa. Grab chips. Socks. Read a letter. Miss Greenbrier. I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but does not change my mind on the matter. While I understand that Mr. Soto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is she defaced school property with profanity. The fact she has allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop. It will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claimed began this whole incident in the first place.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation. Following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor.
Oh,
I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Well, let's see what this does. Oh. Well, that's disturbing. I'm not sure if I can get up there yet. Before I do, though, I want to have a look. I want to have another look around. I want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Which means I'm going to have to go down. Oh, no. Because there's this door here. Oh, this is creepy. This is really creepy. That's also really creepy. El Español. Hey Lonnie, Somra's she's hardly ever around since our forest is like an hour away, and when then when she is home, she takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it. And I'm sorry. Haha. I can hear something moving. Haha, it's okay, I guess she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian and her new husband Don is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live in your mom with your mom in Florida? Whoa! No, she would not. Read letter. Fair dues. So mum's got a promotion. Guardian angels up above, bless this house with lots of love. Whoa, hello. Unlock from the inside. Mom's purse. Hey Jan, I've got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Yeah, I bet it is. On the floor. No interest in that. There's nothing else anyway. Oh. Open folder. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You're grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges, and you are and from using your car anytime except going to and from school. We understand that what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behaviour at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so that this won't have to happen again. Huh. So Mum and Dad have found out.
I had an interesting talk with Mum and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Congratulations, Janice Greenbrier. Oh, music. Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What were you waiting for? An engraved invitation. Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favourite flannel-clad hunk. What a beat! What a blast! But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You sure there's something there? You said he had an out-of-town girlfriend, but you're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll get to meet in person. Basically, enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon. Okay, so she definitely is wanting to... Oh, hello. Wanting to cheat on her husband if she isn't already. Damn, there's so much in this place. Oh, that's adorable.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Well, the kitchen's been ripped to shreds. Read the letter. Yep, she took the position. Fair enough. Oh, hello. What's going on here? So, okay, so they want to publish his books. Halloween, miscellaneous. Is there anything in here? No, this is just random bits and pieces. Grab name tag. So Sam's working at Crown Burger. Crumpled note. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking it up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should devour your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. You're gross. Never change, Sam. Ooh. Yep. let's just do that then. Oh, wait a second. Is there anything under the lid? Nope, just milk. Sam, your mother and I will be away for the long weekend celebrating our anniversary. Celebrating. Sorry, the kitchen is in mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 on the table to order pizza while you're gone. Just order pizza the whole weekend. Only eat pizza. That's healthy. Where next? What's here? Oh. A going away show for Lonnie D.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. And she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Ooh. Oh, that's brutal. So what have we got? Oh. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you the joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for these for sending along. Oh, of course, that'll be why it's there. Copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you might find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might find an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Okay, so he's got his job, but well, he's got his job back. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, the days when he mattered. And then he got so when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Awesome. Where we'll do it. Oh.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
I swear I just saw something move over there. Okay, before I go in there, I'm going to call it a day because it's because I've been on for 20 minutes. Awesome. Well, in that case, I'm just going to carry on. So you'll see in the next episode. I'm going to go upstairs and have a look in the attic, see if I can get in there yet, and I'm going to have a look under the stairs. Yeah. It feels like it's coming to a bit of a head. I thought this was going to be the last episode, but evidently it isn't. So yeah, hopefully we'll get there soon, because I'm really excited to see what happens. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy.